Hi guys, my name's Seb Tudor, I'm the man on the Silver Mountain, and welcome back to the Shrouded Isle. Now again, I want to try for a different ending. I'm gonna keep trying at this because this is such a cool game. I love the premise, as I've said time and time again. But also this time I want to try and, because I was talking about maybe touching in on balance and stuff last time, and so I want to make sure that maybe this time we're trying to hit the balance with the people, and maybe the rest will kind of follow suit if we just vary up who we're picking. So, you know, inquiring once we have kind of individuals with two traits to find out what those traits actually are, rather than inquiring on people with double sets of question marks all the time. It might mean we don't sacrifice as many kind of major sinners as quickly, but it might mean that maybe we do a bit better. Because like Hannah got very lucky and did really well when she got the feast ending when she played through this with me the first time. But like, considering we've got the feast ending twice and it's been failings in discipline, when I don't know if that meant we failed on discipline more than we did anything else, or if it was just that we pissed off the Cadwell family more than anything else. I don't know. But you know, there's not a lot of transparency on that, which is part of the fun in this particular instance, I think. But let's get into it. Okay, so the letter reads, "Beloved leader, help me. I'm afraid I have decided..." Oh, this is the... So she knows too much. Yeah, sounds about right. So she might not like it. Penitence will suffer. Fervour will suffer. Well, I don't care if she doesn't like it, but that means obedience suffers. But it's still doing okay. It's still within kind of the realms of possibility. Okay, so the only people who don't like are the Ephersons, which is fine. So what we're going to do, like, we've got people who... So we already know she knows too much, but she's obedient. But we want to take Laszlo because we don't know anything that he has. So what do we know about people here? We've got a lot of people who are obedient. Okay, so you're penitent, but you know too much. That's fine. So I'm going to take Nikolai. You're unrepentant and disciplined. That's fine, but we'll take Tierney. So you're a pervert. If we let's take Yaramir. If we find out that our Lord wants the pervert straight off, we can't pick from these guys because they're Ephersons. So Miko. Absolutely no mercy to the sinners, Your Excellency. Right. So every single person here that we've got is double question marks. So we will find out stuff about them, and then we can either rotate them out, and then hopefully our Lord Chernabog will come and talk to us and mention to us that we need to take people out. But again, so I want to do that, and then I want to use Epherson for at least one season. Okay, so he's unrepentant. That's alright. She's ignorant, which is good because it doesn't do us anything. It doesn't do anything else to us. He got nothing so far. Okay, so we need to work more so on Blackbourne, Epherson, and Yosefka, which is fine because those three, Nikolai, Epherson, Blackbourne. Okay. He's full of fervour. It's nice. He's disobedient, and he's very disobedient. It's a bit of a problem there. But again, we're keeping it balanced for the moment. So I want to do... Oh, I think we might do the same again this time round, because he's only got a positive so far, so that's fine. We're not worried about that. He's disobedient, but then we'll take that to kind of dilute it and balance it out. It's quite a big hit on obedience there, friend. Ow. But But it's still good. It still popped back up above the line thanks to the Blackborn. Now, we've got to sacrifice someone, and this is the problem. We don't want to sacrifice him, but we might sacrifice this guy. They will only be reduced to neutral, so that's fine. Just need to make sure that we don't sacrifice from them again next time. Please tell me you want the pervert. I know who they are, and I can give them to you straight away. Teller of lies. And we need discipline. That's not fair. You've only just told me that that's a more important thing. What's the letter? Village children no longer sing about Chernabog. Instead, they sing about white sand beaches and fruits called coconuts. Investigation determines Ivor Cadwell has been painting these fanciful images. Turn her creative energies towards the Lord. Burn it. Okay, so let's... So you guys aren't the happiest with me, and that's fine. I can appreciate and respect that. So you're a scholar. You don't tell lies. What is lying? Is that penitence? Okay, so we need to watch out for people who are unrepentant. So potentially we just killed him. Right, so we'll take Vassin this time round. Find out. So you're a convict. That's nice, but we'll take Preben. Your husband. Okay, so you're unrepentant, but that doesn't tell me anything, so I'm going to take your wife. Let's find out. She's undisciplined, that's fine, but we'll take Svante. Svante? Who else we got? Oh, are you still pissed off with me? I thought we were neutral with you now. You're still dissatisfied. Alright then. No, I probably wasn't, was I? We'll take Susan. Like, that's definitely married. But I don't understand... Like, are these married as well? I would partly assume so, but from the way it's laid out, but I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this next season. Stop messing around. Right, well, we need you to do that first. And no, we need her all the way for this one. So hopefully, yeah, she didn't develop any traits that we didn't like, but we do need to use you as well. Oh, she did really well for us. It's nice. Undoing some of the damage that's been done before. Okay, so we need to use Kegney like this. You and you. Yeah? Damn it. At least this guy's lined up to try and fix the problem. And everyone's neutral this time round. We do need to sacrifice someone. This is the one problem with this, because we end up having to sacrifice people. So if we kill her, then they get pissed off about it. But she's fine. They become dissatisfied. They become rebellious because they're arseholes. They become dissatisfied. They become rebellious. So the only real one to, I'm sorry, Nadia, you had to bite it. Your family don't like it, but well. Wait, was she was the liar? Thieving one. And now we're encouraging ignorance. Not quite sure what happened there, but I'm not going to complain. Right, we're running out of people though. Who are we bringing? The thieving one. What's thieving? Kleptomaniac. Obedience. Okay. Well, we need to bring that up. You're disobedient. But, doesn't help me much there. You're ignorant. You can come along for this ride because we're running out of people that we don't know about. So, oh, see now you're obedient and you're obedient. Timid. Okay, well you've not got anything negative against you, and we know what you're kind of known quantity, so we'll take you. You're disobedient. You're scarred. Okay. But you're actually obedient, so we'll take you. House Blackbourne. You're coming with me this time. And House Efferson, who I can actually inquire about this time. You're rebellious, so I won't want to take you. Oh, actually, no. Let's take Ivan, because we need ignorance. So, and if we don't get ignorance, then we're screwed pretty much straight off the bat. Okay, so we want ignorance first. So ignorance. See, I'm doubly ignorant. You're also extra ignorant. Or actually she might be able to do more good by herself to begin with. So let's go with that for now. And yeah, she popped it up. That's nice. But we need Cadwell. Ooh, crikey. You, and we need you as well. So actually, you. I mean, as much as you're obedient, we'll take. Let's go with that and see what happens. Ooh. I think we've been shot in the foot already, guys. Because we've got 1 season or 1 month left, and yet we need to correct this. I don't care if you're lacking in fervour. We need that. We need you. You can help. You're disobedient to. Wow, we're just for like. So you're shy. Like we're screwed no matter what happens just because of this obedience over here. So what I'm thinking, I'm tempted just to sacrifice the disobedient girl that just screwed us over. I mean, he's shy, but like, yeah, sod it. So that's 2 from House Kegney gone, but. Yeah, we failed to demonstrate everything. Okay. So again, I maybe they've done it so that if you just get a lucky guess, kind of hoping for the best, then it counts now. Because the very first time I played, I was killing off a fair number. To the extent that I think I only had 1 or 2 left, and I could have been incredibly unlucky, but also like I mean, one can hope. That's a good thing though. Like how long have we been going already? We've only been going for like 13 minutes, so I'm gonna have another go, and we'll see how far we get. Because apparently I'm incredibly unlucky at this game, as much as I love it so. So let's see how things go. Right, letter arrives from anonymous villagers saying that Zaina Efferson and the other village youth have begun to wear their clothes in a strange manner, which is indecent. Let's ask her about it. House Efferson approval. That's nice. We can live with some extra approval. Right, we want to know. So you're slovenly. That's fine. I'm going to take Nadish. Okay. What have we got? You're disobedient. You're a cynic. That's fine. I can appreciate that. We'll take Svetlana. I think we were getting. Oh, you're completely unhelpful. So we'll take Hannah. I think we were starting to get somewhere. Maybe. Vasin. But we were. Weasel. Take Corral. But at the same time, I'm still to work out exactly kind of what's going on in the background around this stuff, because that way I can't remember who needs. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do these. Ooh. Kazmira Kegney arrives. Concerned, she confesses deep love for two people. Must choose one to marry before Chernabog awakens. I think we dealt with this one before, didn't we? Perhaps neither is right. Trait change. She's no longer a flirt and is rumoured to be impulsive. Okay, so that might be something worth confirming at some point. But okay, so she's unrepentant, but we need Cadwell, and we need to undo the damage to the penitence that was just done. You're unrepentant too? Okay. Good job, Corral. Corral's on the case. Carol? Corral? Whoever. That guy. Okay, so you're a penitent. I think we'll do that, and hopefully he doesn't screw anything up for us too much. Okay, further. Okay. Of course, Cadwell's dissatisfied again. Fortunately, that does leave us with kind of no one really to sacrifice, I don't think. We've got two people who are unrepentant. This makes these guys neutral, so we'll do that. Sorry, Svetlana. Okay. Who am I sacrificing to you? We want discipline. Okay. The artist. So we're looking for an artist who is against ignorance. Yeah. What's going on here? Preben Kegney reports that Rada Yosefka has called Chernabog fictional. While Rada is not the most ardent worshipper, there is no proof that she has disavowed the faith. Demand evidence. Condemn her. I want evidence. After your inquiry, House Kegney dropped support for Preben's claim and is not mentioned again. I mean, that's good. You know, she could potentially be a very valuable asset. So, right, but we're looking for... What was it? An artist who knows too much. Childlike. Alright. Well, I'm going to take Nadij again from House Kegney. You're lacking in fervour. You're lazy. It's fine. We'll take Rada. House Cadwell. You know too much, but that doesn't tell me much beyond that. So we'll take Svanta. Narcissist. Okay. Take Nikolai. And then... So we got no one... You're shy. Okay. Take Zaina. We've got no one with the traits that we're actually looking for, like, here, obviously. So, but we need to boost that further, and obviously we need to boost the discipline. So let's start by doing this. She's lacking fervour. She's from the fervent house, but she's lacking fervour. God damn it. What's this? You come across a quill that once belonged to Svetlana Yosefka. Though you chose her for sacrifice, she was such a loyal companion that you can't help missing her. I'm going to pray. Because it brings up the fervour that I need so badly. Okay. No, let's see how this goes, because she's bringing it down. I mean, our discipline's up, which is good, but I need the... Let's see. Nope. I'm gonna have to try and correct that next time, I think. Damn, Blackbourne became dissatisfied. Well, we've got... Who have we got? Nope, I didn't mean to click on that. You're going to become rebellious, are you? You're just going to flip out. Are they the only ones that are satisfied? No, Yusefka's satisfied. Oh, but they're pissed off. They'll be pissed off because they did it last season as well. Okay, we'll take the Cadwell child. Sorry, kid. Still looking for the artist, though. And we need more fervour. Okay. So you're scarred. How's Yusefka? I need people who are fervent, please. You'll do, Vadim. Okay. Who we got? Can't do anything with this lot, so... But we need someone fervent, but we don't have someone fervent, so I'll take someone ignorant. Why not? Fervour seems to be kind of on the rarer side this time round, so we'll take Vasin this time. And you're full of fervour, but you are unrepentant. But we've got a load of penitence, so that's fine. We'll take you lot then. Okay, so you're still satisfied, but we'll kick off with you just to try and bring that back up. But also you're disciplined, so you'll kick that one up as well. Knows too much. Ignorance. Right, okay. So we need to touch Cadwell. So you'll do... Really? You'll just flip out over nothing. Undisciplined. That's annoying. On the plus side, that didn't end too badly, but it does mean that we need to basically just touch in on these two and let them run for a month. Thankfully it's the last month, and I believe it should, if we tag you in as well, bring up a little bit more fervour. Hopefully no one fucks everything up for me. Okay. That didn't work out too badly. I mean, we're Cadwell, they're going to be a problem, arguably, but also we don't have anyone specific, but we can tackle these guys again. Kind of take maybe not take them for granted, but take their how much they like us and just slash them out. Like Efferson look like they're a likely target next. Okay, so we're still looking for someone who is an artist, right? Yeah, so we're looking... So the only person here it could be is her. So we might take her this time just to cause some damage if needs be. But it wasn't him. But it could be him. I want to shift things around a bit, because at the moment, some of these others are doing really well, but Fervour is the one that we're having a problem with. So if we can readdress the balance somewhat, then. But also, we don't want to start taking people who are, because he could know too much. We'll run with it, because potentially they might really badly damage our ignorance here, but we'll see where it goes. Okay, so we'll take you because you're unrepentant. We got a ton of penitence at the moment. Thing we don't want is undisciplined, and we want some stubborn. I'd like to see what stubborn was, but penitence again. Okay, but he's kind of unoffensive because he's only a 10 and 10. Okay, so we need fervor. So what we might do is that. We should take her as well, really, to bring. We need. We'll tackle Blackbourne next time. He's a linguist. Well, that's annoying. But he just baby steps him. He's all right, thankfully. Okay, so we need to. Like, he's going to be a pain in the ass, but he'll bring that back up. We need her as well, which will water it down, but is still a hit to penitence. Apparently quite a considerable hit to penitence. But it redresses this balance somewhat, so we want... We're going to have to use her again, but if we use him and her, then everyone else remains neutral. That's a lot gone. Oh, he screwed up on the penitence a little bit as well. But everyone's remained at that balance point. Who do we murder? I mean, sacrifice to our great Lord Chernabog. No, they'll flip out because we killed them last time. They'll flip out. So you're the least offensive, but you're also the one that gets me off the hook. So I'm sorry, friend. Okay. Now, let's see where that leaves us, because we're still looking for an artist, which could be Vasilisa here. She's the only person in this family that it could be, so we'll take her again. So there's no one in this family, because we pretty much know all of the living members. We know what they're about, so we'll take that. Everyone else is minus 20s to, but what to? Fervor, obedience. Okay, we'll take you because we've got a fair amount of obedience at the moment. Just don't screw it up next time, please. So he's honest, but he could be the one. So we'll take him as well, just in case. I don't know if we'll need to use him or not, but there's that. These guys have barely been touched. Which is probably why they're so agitated, but so he's a liar. Okay, well, we'll take Nikolai again. Who else we got? So you're ignorant in that way. That's fine. Do you know what? We'll take you. There we go. Right. Let's see how we go, because we're into year 2, beginning of year 2. So right, we want some penitence back. Go. So it could be her. Right. So we'll take you, and we'll take you, and hopefully that'll dilute everything enough for it to. We got him. But damn, we need that ignorance bringing up. We need that ignorance bringing up a lot. So take her, because she's the ignorance girl. You're ignorant, but know too much. I feel like maybe that's something that could have been avoided? Maybe? But okay, let's hope that... Yeah, okay, that brings it back up into the white. That's fine. No one else is dissatisfied either. We know who it is. So, Bogdan, fellow, sorry, bye. Now we just need, you know, Cadwell's just sat there like, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, who are we looking for this time, and what are we doing this time? Obedience. Okay, obedience. Our obedience wasn't that bad, and we already know who the liar is, I believe. Was that last time? Let's deal with this letter first. Vicar Efferson argues that priests and penitents should have to pay for their food, as it's used for Chernabog's glory. Matron Kegney says such a policy would leave her farmers in poverty. Who likes us more? How's Kegney? That's fine. We've gained some penitence and fervour for it. Right. So we already know who the... So we want obedience. None of these people are disobedient, are they? Oh, she is. But only a little bit. We got loads of discipline, but you've got... Okay, no, we'll take her. Okay, so here... God, you guys... You're terrible. You really... Like, we can't afford to take you, I'm afraid. So... These guys are both the same as far as fervour is concerned. So we'll take you. But you are obedient, so there we go. Okay, so she's disobedient. We don't want her. Encouraging some ignorance might be an idea. Okay, so we know who the liar is already. He's a masochist, so that's, what, 15 to discipline and minus 30 to penitence if we have to use him. He's Blackborn, though, so in theory we have to use him. He's a penitent. We'll take him for the moment. Okay, let's see how this goes, because this might turn out absolutely horribly. So, if we do that... Yes? And you could take them as well, just to try and raise them up a little bit. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Like, we definitely need to boost Cadwell. Oh. Zaina Efferson arrives, her belly swollen with child. She worries the child may turn out like her, with all of her sins and flaws, and wants your advice. Give the child to the vicar. All parents are sinners, we still strive. Do we need House Efferson to like us more? I mean, we could ask if she has something in particular to repent, because... No, do you know what? We'll go with that, because we can always do with a little bit of extra positivity from them. So that brings everyone to neutral. And his discipline downside is minimalistic. He's, again, not particularly offensive, so that's fine. And everyone else only declined by a little bit, but we need Yusefka this time. So we want Yusefka, him. Do we want him? Well, we're going to kill him in a minute, so probably not. Let's just hope that didn't. No, that brought it to the line. It's fine, but he is the one that we need. So we will sacrifice him, and everything. They'll be dissatisfied, but he is the sinner. He is the one that we needed. So he's gone. Who are we looking for now? Ignorance. Okay, the pervert. Do we already know who the pervert is? I don't think we do we? No. Okay, so we're on a bit of a hunt again, but... Right, let's see. What is perversion? Discipline. You're undisciplined. Got her. So I kind of want to know what pervert means, because it could be something like particularly bad. You're not too offensive. We'll take you. Because pervert is being out of the norm, out of the ordinary. So I'm like, well, what does mean? Please. She's a weasel. We'll take Ivan. Because I'm just kind of like sat here going, it could be a lot of things. So you're all right. We'll take Carell. Okay, so this is pretty unoffensive team, but so that's discipline. But also, who do we? So we need Blackbourne. Okay, we'll leave it like that for the time being. He's a penitent as well. That's nice. That's nice. We can appreciate that. Yosefka, Cadwell, and Blackbourne. Ooh. Zaina Efferson has her child, a healthy girl. As you advised, she gave it to the vicar Efferson to care for. However, the vicar reports that the girl is strange. She cries and cries unless floating in the bathtub. Take her to the sea. Vicar Efferson takes the child to the ocean. He says the infant swam quickly away before sinking. Some villagers call Zaina Sea Mother in admiration. I mean, I realise that they've kind of taken a Lovecraftian kind of twist on this, but I didn't think Chernabog was a sea god. I could be wrong, but so I want discipline. We want the Blackbourne boy, and we want her. Or do we want her? No, do you know what? Let's go with that for the moment. He's pretty undisciplined in and of himself. Just happy by himself there. But we're sorting out our situation with the families. Zaina's become living apart from House Efferson, dwelling on the cliffs and embracing her new title as Sea Mother. Many are beginning to seek her advice over yours in spiritual matters especially. She seems to mostly advise questionable usage of ocean water. Should we go and talk to her? Or ask House Efferson to do it? Let's go and talk to her. Zaina returns to live in House Efferson, but says she did not ask for this attention. She has become charismatic. We gain fervour, and she gains a positive trait change. That's nice. Like, I got no issues with that. Right. Oh, we need to... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So we need him. Do we need anyone else? Only if he fucks something up for us. But the only one that he could do that for is discipline, really. Which is fine. And we're all neutral again. We're all happy. Although... Kegney going to be dissatisfied with us shortly because, you know, she's a pervert. She needs to die, apparently, because sacrifice is a thing that we do here. Okay, who are we looking for now? Do we already know who they are? Ignorance. Okay, we can keep the ignorance going. Embezzling. Do we know who the embezzler is? I like the little story threads that we're getting now, though. That's nice. Yeah, we'll reward the child, because there's a definitive bad versus a pretty easy good there. Was it the embezzler? Yeah, okay, so we already know who that is, because that's... Ooh, but then they're going to be pissed because it's twice in a row that they've been... Okay, well, we know where he is, so all we need to do is maintain. Take you, because you're the least offensive of your family members that we know of. So his was further, but our further's pretty good, but hers is... No. Yeah, okay, so we want... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to do her, sorry. Discipline. We'll take him. Are you ignorant? Dull is ignorance, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Then what I want to do is find out what you are. You're the flirt. Okay. So if flirting is a thing that we need to murder, then we know where it is. It's right there. You're uneducated. That's penitence, but we got a ton of penitence. So we'll take you for this season, and we'll kill what's his face next season. So she's charismatic. That's fine, but you know too much. To what degree? You're imaginative. That's fine. We'll take what is charismatic. Extra fervor. We want more ignorance, really. Well, we'll take her. We'll take the Sea Mother. Okay. So we need more ignorance. So ignorance everything up. You can help with ignorance even whilst maintaining, and you can dilute stuff even more, which will hopefully just keep us all on the up and up. So okay, apparently she's just good for us. She's just really helpful. We're doing pretty well, actually. Maybe this... I shouldn't say it, but maybe this will be the time that we get a new ending. So she's disciplined. Well, we definitely need her again, because they need to do that. You can do this as well. Lazy, that was further, so you're only hurting yourself there. That's fine. -5, +5, +15. We'll take you as well. Screwed up there. Okay, so we're going to want to just take those two again this time round. You and you. Oh, you're athletic. Isn't that nice? Ooh, that was a bit more than I expected from you, but fine. Excellent. Got a nice balance there. Unfortunately, now we've got to kill someone. So one of those houses is going to become particularly unbalanced. I can't remember who we killed last season. Who's the worst? A narcissist? Or a lazy person? Hold on. You're at -5 and you're at +5. So we'll take the Blackborn boy. Even though he helped us with our ignorance that time, we'll get rid of him. Okay, so now we kill the embezzler. We need our ignorant people at the top of their game, please. But you're a bunch of... I mean, you're good for discipline, but not so much for fervor. But you're better than Miko, so we'll take you. You're impulsive. Alright, well... Is that obedience? Obedience is quite high. Your unrepentant, our penitence is pretty good, so we'll survive you. So we got penitence and obedience. I think we'll take obedience this time round and see what happens, and then we need another person who's... She's disobedient, but again, we've got some obedience, so we'll be alright with that. But all we need to do is keep our ignorance high and survive until... Like, what was that? Lack of penitence. Oh, lack of discipline. That's a lack of penitence, but that's that. So hopefully... Ooh. Could have been worse. It's fine. Okay. But we need to touch in on Blackbourne because they're pissed off because we started murdering their people again. Ooh. Courage ignorance. Let's bring that ignorance way up. Okay, that actually sorts us out quite nicely because then we can just do this and see what happens. Because unable to leave bed for 2 weeks. Foe will suffer, they won't like it. Further's on the lower side, so I don't really want to lose that at the moment. Right, can I do that? Can I do this? Yeah, okay. Ooh. That further though. I mean, it still looked like it was in the white just, so like we're taking the embezzler. There's no two ways about it, so that's fine. And it said that we were still in the white. Don't ask me for further. Just whatever you do. Penitence. That's fine. Our penitence is our highest thing. Pubescent. The fuck is that? As in childish? Teen. Okay. So we're looking for someone who's disobedient. Well, you're the only one that's you're the least offensive here. That's it could possibly be. So we'll take you. So we're looking for disobedient. Couldn't be any of you lot, so we'll take her. No, can't be any of you lot, so we'll take her. Like, she's the only one, I think. Oh no, he's okay. But we need people who are... We need people who are penitent. So if we take you, that's fine. Could be you or it could be you. Let's try you. You look like it. No, you're scarred. Okay, so I'm thinking it's probably you. So we might find out. In fact, yeah, we might. Yeah, let's find out in play, maybe. Or it's the Sea Mother. Sea Mother herself. But hold on, she's an Efferson. They're smack bang neutral. That's fine. Okay, so we want further. We don't have it. We can take you. Her? Yes? Should have bought maybe some more further people. Lord Cadwell complains that his cousin was wrongly arrested. He demands that Inquisitor Blackbourne mutilate one of his own family as an apology. We shall improve guard policies to prevent future mistakes. -7. Okay, that's fine. We can cope with a -7. That's all right. So she's both. She's. We need fervents. But she ruins everything. Probably should have swapped him out for someone who was fervent, but. Let's just sort out the Yusefka situation with their stuff there. While watering, Casimir Kegney finds a strange bulbous seedling growing among the crops. She's sickly. Okay. See what happens. Just want that to sit on the line and until we can sacrifice. Who's they're -10, they're -10. I don't want Cadwell to eat me again, so we'll do that. That's fine. Everyone's sat around that middle mark, and we know who the teen is. Because I'm hoping that I've got it right here. Rebellious. We can hopefully fix that. Please let her be the right person. She was. Okay. Penitence. Okay, that's fine. The complacent one. Our fervor dropped. We got to get that back up. And it's another Epheson that we need to tackle. Okay, well, we're going to use... We'll use Miri first so that we can bring Epheson back up. We can try and sort them out. And that'll be fine. Take Heady. Right, we're running out of people, aren't we? She's violent. She's lacking in penitence, though. He's lacking in discipline. We'll take him. Because he can also help us raise that further back up. Are any of you guys... You can go to hell. You're non-ignorant. Ooh, we've run out of people to inquire about, but I don't want to take her this time because she's a pain in the arse and she's caused damage untold. So, but we don't want... But he's also anti-fervor, so she's the only option, really. Oh, I meant to... There we go. Okay. Oh, we've got a letter at the cathedral. That's fine. Maybe we can sort Epheson out by doing that. So, your discipline, obedience, you're dead. Hold on. We need to discipline, obedience. Ignorant. Okay. We'll take you. What's going on? We've got a letter reads, Beloved Leader, yesterday when I went to pull water from the well, my bucket came up with a skull-shaped leaf. I dare not leave my house until I receive your blessing, lest I ask for his wrath. Okay. Encourage fervor. Ah. Okay, so now we do need to raise that, but we've got the Epheson situation to tackle first. So... We'll deal with you, and is that discipline? Yeah, okay. Let's tackle that, and that. Okay, so next month I want to use her again. We're doing really well this time, actually. So I want to use just her, but she's gonna, yeah, cause damage to that. And now I want to use her and her. Maybe her too? Yeah. Just to... Actually, no, let's do that, because that way everyone balances out as neutral again. And we've still got a good amount of everything. Ooh, just neutral, but we'll take it. But now who do we sacrifice? Because it can't be Efferson, because I'm pretty sure they were the people that we need to kill next time. I mean, you're fairly unoffensive, but we'll oh, no, rebellion, dissatisfied, satisfied, rebellious. Okay, so it's got to be one of you two, and you're the less valuable of the two. So, bye. Sorry, Ivan. Okay, but how long have we got? We're in the winter of the last year. If we can tackle this and we can tackle it well, then that's fine. Because if we can tackle all this and make it work. So he's pretty good. Slovenly was discipline, wasn't it? Yeah, we can. That's fine. We can deal with that. It was the complacent one. I can't remember if I'm sure we saw someone called who was complacent. Was it Efferson? There we go, complacent. We'll see what you've got. We'll take the complacent person because we're going to sacrifice him. We'll take Maya again. Just need to be careful of using her. Cadwell. Take the non-penitent Hannah there. And then you guys, who have we still got? Okay, so we don't want you. We'll take her again, and hopefully she doesn't have anything hugely negative sat there on the rest of what she's got. Right, I want to bring up the fervour. That will impact. There we go. If we do that, we also maybe work out what. Oh, okay, that's fine. If we don't find out, then we don't find out. But we need to bring Cadwell's up. Shit. Okay. If we do that, yeah. Okay, how much else have we got going on here? Everyone else is still neutral, but Kegney could use a little bit of a boost. What's that? Discipline, that's fine. We'll take you two. Okay, so Cadwell are dissatisfied with us, but that's fine. We've got an Efferson person to sacrifice. Gone. Dealt with. They're rebellious, but... Ooh! Awakened! We got the right ending, guys! This will be the last entry in my journal. The hour of our salvation arrives. I go now to my final ceremony. As it was written by our ancestors, the great Chernabog rises in glory to guide the next age. Our suffering is at last at an end. Okay, that's a creepy, twisted, half man, half squid elder god. Praise unto him forever and ever. Amen. And then that was the end. So we've now unlocked 2 of the endings. Most sacrificed from House Everson. Major Sinner sacrificed, 4 of 4. That was a clean sweep. Good job us. Anyway, guys, I still want to see what the other endings are. See how we suffer. But we rocked that one. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.